Capricorn, hello, how are you? Let's get started. We're going to do a quick flip today. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for the opportunity to be in this space. I ask that you would bless all my Capricorns out there with words of hope, encouragement, wisdom, truth, enlightenment, guidance. Bring up whatever needs to be brought up for specific viewers. Whoa, okay. Well, we got one card here. We bind any negative energy, and I loose your supernatural love, joy, and peace to flow through every fiber of my Capricorn's beings. Anyone who's watching this video, just a wave of peace wash over them right now. Body, soul, spirit, heart, mind, will, and emotions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We are going to, so I'm pulling this card. And I feel drawn to this deck. Hang on one sec. So we've got the Aster, Capricorns. My Capricorns watching. Grounded. Okay. So Aster speaks to being faithful. Pardon me. I'm a mess over here on my end. Looking for my little booklet. There it is. I like to read what the authors intend with these cards. Is there a big glare? Are we good? Okay. We have the Aster for fidelity. Stay faithful to who and what you love. It is important right now to have integrity. Concentrated light is brightest. Have integrity. And then we have grounded. This card represents being grounded, connected, connection, presence, grounding. This card invites you to connect with your root chakra. Take the time to feel where it's located and connect with it. Then connect with the ground and feel Mother Earth's energy rise up inside of you. Mother Earth can help you and support you. This is just all about grounding. I'm not going to read. This is like a lot in here. We're going to just read the mantra. The mantra it says, I ground myself. I connect with the ground and the earth. I joyfully accept and claim my presence here. So it just talks about connecting with grounding yourself and really taking time to focus on your root chakra. Take a walk in the sunshine, in the rain. Choose a happy place where energy seems high, where the air is pure. And just really ground yourself. And, focus on gratitude and surrendering. Just focus on the connection. Okay, so this is all about being rooted, grounded, staying strong in your integrity, in your truth. I feel like drawing one more. I'm going to take one of these cards too. Let's do it. Why not? Capricorn, for my Capricorns. Wonder. So there's a sense of wonder here. With the firefly. Let's read about that firefly. It says, fireflies sparkle wonder and magic into even the most mundane moments, like taking out the trash or coming home late from work. Just one flickering glimpse of that fairy light can make you feel like a child again. Allow your imagination to take you away as you explore creative projects and new ways of approaching routine chores. Some believe creativity is only reserved for certain people, but everyone has the ability to access that power. Attend a paint and sip. Experiment with cooking or create something for your own enjoyment. Get inspired any way you can. This card is a nudge to pay attention. The universe may be transmitting new ideas or flashes of inspiration your way. Write down anything that comes to mind. Don't be surprised if your creative endeavors are being noticed. Let this be motivation for you to continue to create magic in the ways that make you happy. Express yourself via creative, artistic activities. See things through the eyes of a child. Find wonder in the small things. Attention to your creative gifts. Okay, so there's a need to, I think, maybe balance yourself, like staying creative, staying full of wonder, having like an innocent outlook, but also staying grounded and full of integrity. There's something here about staying true and honest and loyal to those that you appreciate and love in your life right now. I'm going to move these up out of the way, and we are going to do a quick flip for my Capricorns. All right, past, present, future, Holy Spirit. What do you want to show Capricorns right now? Past, recent past. Okay, we got a couple cards here. Flip on the present and the future. Wow. Oh my gosh. And then on the bottom of the deck, you have the sun. Is my camera going to focus? Someday when I can afford it, I'll get good equipment. Okay, the sun represents positivity, truth, success, happiness. Wow. Okay, so we have the sun here on the bottom of the deck. In the recent past, we have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Now, so I've heard the Seven of Cups described as being like head in the clouds, too idealistic, kind of like out of balance, being too daydreamy. I don't know. I always thought the Seven of Cups represented an abundance of choices, options, decisions to make. But seeing this stay grounded energy here, a need for being grounded, but also keep your sense of wonder, it makes me wonder if this represents kind of having your head in the clouds. Eight of Wands represents, it's actually a fast moving energy. It's receiving news, taking quick action. I don't know. Let's clarify though. Show me for my Capricorn, the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups here. With the Page of Pentacles. So in the past, wow, Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Both those energies are all about like consistent effort, showing up. Slow and steady wins the race, huh? Staying grounded, I guess. And then we have Ace of Cups in reverse. But we have the sun, so don't forget there's success here and truth. So there could have been, in the past, something that brought some emotional pain your way, some kind of relationship. Cups is a suit of emotions. It doesn't necessarily have to mean love connection, but there was something here where there was somewhat of a falling out or the ending of a relationship, parting of ways, not seeing eye to eye with someone on something. Just an ending to some sort of relationship. But maybe that's where this Eight of Wands is. This kind of reminds me of a tower card. It's not a tower, but that lightning, like something sudden, shocking, some kind of change you didn't really want. So maybe you were really idolizing, not idolizing, a lot of ideation, a lot of fantasizing. Maybe you weren't being realistic. Maybe you had your head in the clouds in regards to some sort of connection. And because you were not very grounded, maybe that resulted in some kind of shock to the connection and an ending or some kind of disagreement or having a falling out. Now here with Fidelity saying stay faithful, I think that there's still hope for this connection, especially with these two energies out here. We have a Page of Pentacles and a Knight of Pentacles. Both represent putting in the hard work, like doing what it takes to manifest your dreams. But it's literally backbreaking work, like extreme focus, consistent effort made every day. Just don't stop. Don't let up. Keep going. you'll see improvement. If you can, this is making a plan and this is working your plan. So I think you realize in the recent past that fantasizing or ideation, what is the word I'm looking for? Putting someone on a pedestal, really, basically. And that could have led to some kind of disagreement, some shock to the system. But I still think there's hope with that connection if you put in the work to stay grounded, stay present, stay in the now. Keep your sense of wonder. Don't lose that. That's beautiful. Do not lose that. But also stay loyal to this person, the situation. It's going to turn around. I feel like has a potential to turn around. You may be currently in a period of, it could turn around with the hard work. If you, stick to your goals, be dependable, loyal, reliable, and work it. Work your plan every day, every small effort. None of it's wasted. Currently, you could be hibernating. You could be feeling really alone. The Hermit, though, is about solitude. It's not really about feeling lonely. It's about taking this time alone and putting it to good use and really doing some deep soul searching. So that when you reemerge, you come out of the cave and it's spring, you're ready, you're fluffed up and like, yeah, I'm strutting my stuff like Baloo on Jungle Book. Yeah, I just see you right now in a time of solitude, and maybe you don't want to be, but you're doing the work. I think you're doing the work that it takes to heal or to do whatever tweaking and shift in your perspective and your behavior and your mindset, belief systems. You're doing inner work, healing work on yourself, and you're growing so that when you emerge from this cave, the season of the cave here, when you emerge from your solitude, you're going to have a new perspective, new outlook, and it won't be winter anymore. It'll be spring. There'll be new life. And look at here. In the future, we have 7 of Pentacles. Your hard work is going to pay off. Absolutely, 100%. This is long-term success, reaping what you sow. So put in the work now. Right now, you're in a season of, well, I think over here in the past, a season of sowing the seeds, right? There's seasons. So like, what is it, the fall? No, fall's when you reap a harvest. I don't know. Putting in the work though here, planting the seeds, watering them, doing all the hard work. And now you're in the waiting. Don't waste your waiting. So don't give up. You put in the hard work. It's just a matter of waiting for those seeds to sprout and grow. And then you get to reap your harvest here in the future. And this signifies rewards, results from long-term success from all the hard work you put in. You're just kind of in limbo right now in the waiting, but Spirit wants you to use this time to enlighten yourself, to grow, to level up. This is spiritual enlightenment, soul searching. Show me more about the Hermit here for Capricorn. This Hermit energy in the present moment. I just need 3 cards, please. Or 2. 2 works. Yeah, we'll stick with 2. So there's some anguish here, right? These are very like polarizing cards, totally opposite. But you may be feeling in your solitude like hopeless. It may seem hopeless because you don't see anything sprouting. Your efforts, you don't see what's happening beneath the surface, beneath the soil. The roots are growing deep and strong and gaining the nutrients they need to break through the dirt out of the darkness. So just hold on to hope, even though you may be feeling this 9 of Swords energy, which is, pretty heavy stuff here. Despair, hopelessness, anxiety, anguish. Hold on to hope. And look, it's even a little sprout. What? You can't see what's happening beneath the soil, but that growth is going in deep, and hope is going to sprout for you. Your hard work and whatever this is that you're feeling hopeless about is going to reap rewards, results, and pay off for you. And this is the Ace of Pentacles, which represents new beginnings, abundant new beginnings, prosperity, like stability, everything. Ace of Pentacles, dude. This is beautiful. So I guess your message today is to have hope, stay grounded, don't lose your sense of wonder. Maybe just things were out of balance. Stay faithful, stay loyal, stay true to yourself and to whoever this This is speaking about don't go off the deep end here and don't lose hope, because you're about to reap the results of your hard work from doing the inner work. I believe it's inner work that needed to be done here. And look, don't forget, we have the sun for success, happiness. Show me the Seven of Pentacles in the future here for my Capricorns. Well, that's a plot twist. What? We have Eight of Cups and Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, and on the split, I've got the Six of Swords. This is all about healing, relaxing, moving forward, finding peace, escaping a situation. So we do have success here. I'm telling you to hold on to hope about something being fixed. But here in the future, there's an ending. This is like plot twist. Eight of Cups is the end of a relationship, abandonment, walking away. So maybe, and this is Queen of Cups energy here, feminine energy that is full of self-doubt, kind of desperate, needy, emotionally dependent. Abandonment, emotionally dependent. So maybe what the truth you need to see, okay, there's not a literal ending here. This is representing abandonment. So I scratch that. Nobody's walking away from anyone. You're in solitude already. And the hard work that you need to do, this is just clarifying what that hard work is before you can reap the rewards and the results of the sun and enjoy the warmth of this. So the truth that you need to see, the hard work that you need to do, is all about your abandonment issues. That's what's being shown to me here, is Queen of Cups in reverse, feeling unwanted, unloved, unworthy, not good enough because you felt abandoned by this whole situation here. That is the truth. You need to take the blindfold off and look at yourself, go within, do the work. Oh, speaking of doing the work, I have a book right next to me. Such a good book. I haven't read it all yet, but it's called, I just had it in storage, packed up in storage, but I think I'm only in chapter 3, but it's so good. How to do the work, recognize your patterns, heal from your past, and create yourself. Such a good book. And recently somebody recommended I read this book by David Hawkins, The Pathway to Surrender, Letting Go. So this is my reading to-do list right now. But yeah, in order for you to reap your harvest, you got to get honest with yourself and your issues. And it's codependency, it's abandonment wounds and all this stems from your childhood. It's not your fault, but you can shine a light on what needs to be known and seen so that you can heal it and have successful relationships, have successful connections with those around you. Know what it feels like to be happy and feel the warmth of the sun shining on you. And experience the joy of your ships coming in, of reaping a bountiful harvest. All your hard work of focusing on your own healing is going to pay off. All right, we're going to pull a few of these and we will wrap this baby up. Capricorns. What we got here? We have when in doubt, ask for guidance. When in doubt, ask for guidance. You don't need to go to anybody else to get guidance. You have a spirit team. You have the Holy Spirit in you. You can just ask. Say, Holy Spirit, what should I do about this situation? And pay attention to your thoughts. Get into that hermit mode and learn to listen. Learn to hear Spirit speaking to your heart and mind. And usually what I do is if that first thought, pay attention to the first thought that drops in my mind when I ask a question verbally out loud. And if it's not anything that I would normally do on my own or think on my own, because I know how I think, then I'm going to trust that that's God or the Holy Spirit, source, whatever, and I'm going to act on it in faith. And it's beautiful what happens from there. It's crazy. It's awesome. So embrace your inner and outer beauty. And it's okay to put yourself first and take care of your own needs before those of others. And I have a second deck of the same deck, different finish. I like to do this sometimes because it'll give confirmation of one of the cards sometimes. Do we have any confirmation in here? No, but friendships are being highlighted. So make time for friends. Focus on your spiritual growth. Focus on, going within, doing the work that you need to do on yourself. And it's hard work. It's not easy. And it's not fun. But it's worthwhile. Only in the darkness can we see the stars. Your spirit sparkles when you connect with what you love. So focus on friendships, on your passions, and doing the work. Overright Capricorn, I am going to leave you now with one more card. Hydrangea. Focus on wholeness above and below. Go within, do the work. It's going to pay off. I promise. It's so clear here. It's going to pay off in a big, big way. And the sun. Look at that. Set boundaries well to ensure good growth. Yeah. So work on, I think, codependency issues, worthiness issues, abandonment issues, whatever patterns you feel that have surfaced that need your attention, focus on healing them. And soon you will feel this new beginning, full of abundance, full of prosperity, success, happiness, truth, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the sun. It's beautiful. All right. Peace out, Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, whatever. I just say that. My son says that. Peace out, Girl Scout. But no, thank you so much for watching. If this helped you or gave you any kind of aha moment, I would love a little love back if you just click the like. I know it's silly, but whenever I get a notification for a like, I'm like, oh, yay. Okay. All right. But I'm going to keep doing this because I feel like even if nobody clicks like someone's going to benefit from these messages. Give hope, hope to keep going, keep growing, shines a light on what we need to focus on within ourselves too. And this is a good message for anyone to hear. Excuse me, the importance of healing from the inside out, before we can experience the joy and the warmth of a healthy, whole connection with another. All right. Deuces.